The best Isekai anime villains push the heroes to become stronger with their evil plans and dark motives. They grab the audience's attention, keeping the series filled with tension and drama. Whether driven by revenge, power, or chaos, these villains make the story more interesting. Without further ado, let's start the list at our first entry, Apocalypse Digimon. Its terrifying presence makes it believable when it's revealed that Apocalypse caused many of the challenges the heroes faced, giving new meaning to past events. Later, it's revealed that Apocalypse is formed from the anger and sadness of Digimon who died during evolution. This dark twist makes Apocalypse even more frightening. Coming up at number 19, Zorsal Elsasar, Gate.
お願いを許して。日本語
Zorsal El Caesar is the crown prince of the empire, so he opposes Japan and the JDSF. However, he struggles to come up with effective strategies because he is so convinced of the empire's superiority that he can't recognize the real dangers they face. Our ranked 18, the Black King from Drifters. Drifters follows Shimazu Toyohisa, a legendary samurai who is transported to a fantasy world after being injured. He discovers that this world is populated by fantasy creatures and other legendary warriors. Their mission is to defeat the Ents, a group trying to take over the world. The Black King, leader of the Ents, stands out with his identity hidden by a cloak, creating a mysterious aura. Despite limited screen time, his ability to command a large and loyal army makes him memorable and intriguing. Coming at number 17, from Mukazan Online, Medi's Mom. In a game-like world focused on relationships between mothers and children, it's fitting that one of the villains is a mother. This antagonist is Medi's mom, and she and Medi have some emotional issues to work through.
今のは攻撃じゃないわ。私は叱っただけよ。叱るという次元の何かではなかったでしょ。
ねえお嬢ちゃん、何か願い事はあるかしら。
願い事？
すごい力を持った謎の大魔法使いなの。
私を巨乳にしてください。
それも無理かな。
なら。私を魔王にしてください。
大物なあなたと比べてお姉さんはそこそこの。
At rank 16, the Demon King. Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world. The Demon King is the unseen ultimate villain of the world of Konosuba. While his appearance and true motives are never revealed, one thing is known: he's at war with the kingdom of Belzerg. Rank 15, Serial. The devil is a part-timer. While he might look a little bit like James from Team Rocket, Serial is a little more formidable. He's an archangel whose goal is to take down both Emi and Mayu.
どういう意味だ。
その子はマグロナルドのクルーで、魔王はマグロナルドの店長代理、時間帯責任者よ。
ラッティストリー時間の無駄だ。
Rank 14, Myotismon from Digimon. Digimon is an early example of Isekai genre. The genre has changed a lot since it first appeared, but one thing it has in common with newer series is great villains. Among the most popular is Myotismon, a vampiric Digimon who feeds on other Digimon's data the way a vampire might feed on blood. It's satisfying to see him defeated, but it's also fun to watch his flamboyantly evil deeds. Coming at number 13, Gelmud. From that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Gelmud spent 300 years planning a massive war between the different species of his world, but abandoned the plan when Veldura the dragon vanished. Instead, he decided to manipulate the Orc Lord into conquering the other species gaining power through him. Rank 12, Pandora from Re:Zero. While it's not yet clear who the ultimate villain of Re:Zero will be, Pandora, the Witch of Vainglory, has made a terrifying splash. She once attacked Elier Forest, annihilated Amelia's mother, and drove Betelgeuse out of his mind in order to force Amelia to open a seal. She can rewrite reality to her liking, an ability that makes her nearly impossible to defeat. Ranked 11, Dilendau Albatu from Visions of Escaflowne. Dilendau Albatu is one of the most emotionally complex anime characters, making him a great villain. He's the commander of the Dragon Slayers unit, but his emotional instability and tragic past make him ineffective in his role. Rank 10, Alicia Cristela, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Alicia Cristela despises all species except for demons, whom she sees as superior. As a determined person who acts on her beliefs, she plans to revive the Demon King and wipe out almost everyone else. Rank 9, Altair Creators.
したようなことを。貴様に何がわかる？彼女の無念の何がわかる？
Altair is the one who brought the created into the real world. She hopes to destroy both the real world and its fictional counterparts, returning everything to nothingness.
スノトリアは七宝へその力を振るう。
Coming up at our rank 8, Queeneller, Sword Art Online, Alicization.
Katana 単発技絶空。
Queeneller wants nothing short of perfect immortality, superiority over all beings, and control over everyone else's lives. To accomplish this, she hopes to fuse with Cardinal System, gaining full control over her world. Number 7, Betelgeuse Romani Re:Zero. Betelgeuse Romani Conti isn't the only villain in Re:Zero, but he's one of the most unsettling, and thus the most memorable. As the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, he represents the sin of sloth. At our number 6 spot, Biscus T. Bomus, Rising of the Shield Hero. Pope Biscus initially appears as a kind priest spreading the gospel of the Church of the Three Heroes. However, he is soon revealed to be a cold-hearted fanatic who will do anything to achieve his goals, even if it means sacrificing lives. Biscus has been secretly manipulating events for years, using the Church as a shield to maintain power. His character adds a dark, realistic touch to the Rising of the Shield Heroes fantasy world. Ranked 5, Oliver Strom, Philosopher's Grandson. Oliver Strom is a tragic villain whose cruelty began after false rumors led a mob to burn down his house with his family inside. Enraged, he destroyed an entire village and later started turning people into demonoid beings. Our ranked 4, Malty S. Melromark, The Rising of the Shield Hero.
レン様が世界のために戦ったのだと。
俺の装備。
Malty Melromark, also known as Slad, falsely accuses the protagonist of assault and spends the rest of the series trying to discredit him and ruin his life. Taking our number 3 spot, Naraku Inuyasha. Naraku may not be the ultimate villain in Inuyasha, but he's definitely the most notorious. His goal is to gather all the Shikon jewel shards to become a powerful demon. Coming at our number 2, Tanya von Dagerretchif, Saga of Tanya the Evil. She is a morally ambiguous villain protagonist who starts as a jaded salaryman. Being X, also known as God, tests him by transporting him to a magical world as a helpless little girl. Instead of staying helpless, she rises through the military ranks. And taking our ranked 1 spot, Eins All Gown Overlord.
一つの斬撃も王だ。お前たち程度の弱者の攻撃では
Ainz Allgaun isn't just the villain of Overlord, he's also the protagonist. More specifically, he's a salaryman with an extremely difficult life who was playing an evil overlord before unwittingly becoming part of the game himself. And that's our 20 of the greatest isekai anime villains list. If you felt there is a villain we left out, feel free to share it on our comments section and hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys.